Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
Bad cut out there.
Simba!
It's no use. I'll never be the king my father was.
But Simba, that's not what you're supposed to be. You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you. Everybody believes in you as a king. They just want to see what you'll do. And if anyone's saying they liked your father better, it's because you haven't done much yet. That's all.
I know that.
Then stop moping and do something.
I can't.
Fine.
Let's go, Sora.
Yeah. Why stick around if he's not even gonna try? Come on, Goofy.
The hesitant king will one day lose all his friends.
King Simba the Dapper.
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Ooh, Simba, the do-nothing king.
No!
Try and stop me.
You did it! The ghost is gone!
We knew you could do it.
Hooray for Simba! You know, I'm really lucky to have friends who stand by me and help me see clearly. My father wasn't so fortunate.
There you go again.
I mean, everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Ding.
Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala. You all want what's best for me. But my father always has Scar lurking behind his back, trying to cut him down. I've got to make the most of my blessings and rebuild this kingdom.
Are you gonna say it or do it?
Wait and see.
Simba! Simba, come quick! There's a bazillion ghosts of Scar haunting the Pride Lands. Everybody but Nala hightailed it out of there, and now she needs your help. Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
Nice try. You're coming too.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Thought we could get out of that one. Jeez, Pumbaa looks fucking scared as shit.
We're here!
Where's Simba?
All Regis and
I've come back, Nala. Get out.
I love that line, especially
Way to
how
go, Simba.
powerful it is. It's like, oh shit.
Are you with me?
Now and forever, Your Majesty.
That's not King Mickey, guys. Boss battle time. Now this Heartless battle, like this Heartless looks huge. It's not really too bad, but then again I haven't played it on crowd mode at all, so I don't know. There's one way to get up there. Ouch.
Yeah.
So that hurts a little bit, I will admit. Yeah, the fire, it hurts a bit too. And it's fire short. The shockwave is a bit high in some of the areas, especially the back area. Okay, where is he going? There. So this is one of the this is the one reason why. Now, if we get this right, I think it does combo into... Oh yeah, cut the head off.
Yeah.
I could jump up and get it. spinning. There we go, and there's our thunder magic. Pretty good boss. It's not the best boss ever, but it shows off like the spectacle.
Simba seems fine now.
Ha! The king has returned. The Pride Lands will not forget King Simba's courage, or the courage of those who fought beside him.
Do you think your quest will ever be over?
I don't know, but I think as long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Ah, the struggle never ends. That is the great circle of life.
Never, ever?
The secret to victory is a strong heart. Go then. Go on, get out. Yes, it is time. Your fight continues.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
It will be. So long.
And that's it for Pride Lands. I'd have to really visit it again. And look, there we are. Simba, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. And no, that ding doesn't count. And Return of the King. Hey, wait a minute. Fuck. Content ID'd. Damn it, Square. And now we have a new episode there, and a new episode over there. So we have to beat Pride Lands, I think, to proceed on to Tron's World, which does have a second visit as well. But before we do that, going straight back into Atlantica. For our last session here, I think, actually. I think this will be the last time we have to do anything in this world. Getting close to that 42. Tell you what. And this is where you can replay all your songs. Wait, I have butterflies. Butterflies in the stomach. There we go. Aim for a score of 3,000 points or higher. 3,000. 30,000. One, two less zeros. All gauges will be used in this challenge, so everything that you've learned in this world previously will be used in this challenge. Okay, and be sure not to press the button when the gauge shows Sebastian. Now, don't press start unless you want to quit. Otherwise you have to restart the whole entire song. I pressed the square button. That one doesn't. Oh my god.
You found your first love and we found you too.
We were glad to help you out.
See, at least Sora sounds good and Goofy sounds alright too. But Donald, Jesus Christ, dude. And we've already scored 30,000 points. I hate when it does that. God damn it.
Ariel, I'm so happy for you. Yes, happy endings are so rare and so few.
Press the square button, damn it. So there is a bit of a delay. Between pressing the buttons. And we tripled the score limit. See, I think they all bow considering that they can't, the girls can't curtsy because they're mermaids, and that wouldn't make sense. I think this might be the last time we actually see this screen too. Yep, the bubble of light. Because they couldn't think of anything awesome for Atlantica. Actually, no. I'm thinking it might not be the last time. It may be the last time, but I'm not sure if Space Paranoids does that too.
Sora, what's happening?
A new pathway is open.
What? You gonna go? Is this goodbye?
I won't do it. We'll never say goodbye.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even though we're hitting the road, our worlds are all connected. Which means we are free to come and go.
And sing.
So don't be sad and always know we'll come back soon to say hello.
Bars. And there we go, there's Atlantica. And we get Lysaga as well. And an Orichalcum Plus, another one. Kindred Spirits. There we go. Another trophy down in the trophy list for 2.5. There we go. 2 worlds down. Now, before we do, and I love how the battle level's like 0. Actually no, we won't want to go there. Let's just go to, yeah, let's go to Prime. Disney Castle. Because there is something that I do want to show off. So we have our Orichalcum Pluses. I know a lot of you guys are probably asking, what the hell do we need to use these for? They seem like a very expensive, rare. Don't you just love it when your recording equipment dies? Like, Jesus Christ. I was just about to sign off anyway, like, literally pretty soon. And yet, it decides, yo, I'm gonna turn itself off. So as I was saying, Orichalcum Plus seems to be a very rare synthesis item. Well, I got no idea why, but maybe that ultimate recipe has something to do with it. So let's go into our synthesize, hand over our sulfur shards, and lightning gems can also be bought for in the shops. If we go into our recipes, right down the bottom, we have an ultimate weapon that we gotta make, and Jesus Christ. It takes a whole bunch, as you can see, 13 Orichalcum Pluses. We don't actually have 13 in the game. We only have 7. So how the hell are we supposed to make this thing? Well, with bright and energy crystals, those can help. I know one of those 2 actually does cut the cost in half, so realistically we only need 2 Serenity Crystals and 7 Orichalcum Pluses. Everything else we need something. But yeah, I will grind for those because I know that the World That Never Was has a lot of that stuff still there. Hand over the synthesis items as well. Got a whole list of materials there. I think you actually, if you fill out every material option, then I think you get an Orichalcum Plus for that. I'm not sure if that's the case in Final Mix, but I know that in the original was the same. Yeah, I can make AP boosts all I want, but I don't need to do that yet. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we can make in here just to get that experience of Moogle level down. So let's hop out of Disney Castle, because the only thing I need to do when I go back there is to get a puzzle piece, and I can do that in my own time. So the next thing we need to do is go to Hello Bastion, because some shit's gonna go down with space paranoids, and of course we will be worrying about the world that never was, as well as the absent silhouettes and everything like that. So yay! More time on this game, but I don't mind it because I love this game. Might as well save. Closing in on 40 hours. Holy shit.